I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of big-time matches in my career, some of those in Japan. And it's rare that I say this, but I wish I'd been able to call that triple threat match between Buzz, AJ Styles, and Shinsuke Nakamura. It really was a thing of beauty. I even got up at 4 a.m. to watch the special live on the WWE Network, and that says a lot, because there aren't too many things at my age that get me out of bed before the roosters are up. Big picture, if there's one thing we can take away from all this, is that this Japanese tour and the WWE Network special specifically really put Buzz on the map. I mean, we're talking Steve Austin, King of the Ring, 1996 level here, folks. Just as that night shot Austin out of a cannon and catapulted him into another stratosphere, I really think that's what this night will do for Buzz. And look, this isn't just Jack Tice saying this, okay? After the match, AJ Styles gave Buzz that Wolfpack sign, which is a sign of respect for AJ and many others. It means Buzz has earned his stripes in AJ's book, all right? So what's next for Buzz? We all know what happened with Austin in the years following King of the Ring. He went on to hold countless titles despite Mr. McMahon trying anything and everything he could to stop him. Could we be seeing something similar here with Buzz and Triple H playing a role in Mr. McMahon? Only time will tell, but barring any major setbacks, I see big, big things in this man's future.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Aiden English. Let's do it. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King, right here in
That's how you make an impact. And the man from Chicago, Payne English, hears the bell, and we're underway.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Oh, my God. Now that's how you make a statement. Nicely executed. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Elbow drop! Oh, wow. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause a... There's a pin now, and he doesn't stay down for long. Too soon. He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Whoa, Aiden English able to avoid damage. He's out there in no man's land.
Yeah, he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. This kind of offense he's known for. On, he dodges out of the way. Showing some quickness there. Right in the mouth. Relax. Somebody stop this. Risking disqualification here. Looks like Aiden English is starting to fatigue here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
You know, WWE, what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Oh, man, Aiden English is in trouble now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian Brute right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super artiste? Talented people are often friends with other talented people. Not that you would know, Byron.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He hits the belly-to-back suplex. He wants no part of the outside. Straight right.
Good night.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Running hip attack. What impact?
He's not looking good here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now. You better hope this stamina holds up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The damage has been done. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
What is hits with the clothesline?
Aiden English.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys. Oh, man, Aiden English is in trouble now.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as perfectly executed. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Uh-oh, Aiden English is in trouble now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Close fist.
Ooh, that lands.
Hits him right between the eyes with the knee. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Going for the double play with this move.
This one is over.
This could be it. Cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Well, this might come across as arrogant, but I believe I measure up to every bit of the hype.
No, that's good. You should be confident in yourself.
But I also understand it's one of those need to experience it firsthand to believe it sort of things. So if you truly want to find out if I measure up. How about you and me go one-on-one at SummerSlam? After that, all your questions will be answered.
Let's do it.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, to get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now!
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Bringing it back into the ring. That's it. It's over. It's over. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Quick punch. Nice move.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
It still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
Back now inside the ring. He's not looking like himself here. Ouch. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Goes down hard. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
You have to like his chances here.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Watch this here. Now with complete control. He has something big planned. What does Buzz have in... What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Wow. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
He's getting heaved around now like a toy.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Night. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. This is Randy Orton's chance.
Looking for all the glory here. Buzz with the easy kick out. Way too early. Orton looking for some... RKO!
But can he follow up?
His shoulders are down. 1, 2... And he gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
With a suplex. From what we've seen and heard tonight, There must be serious injuries. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Caught him with a chop. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
If at first you don't succeed.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Comes up big with the reversal. And here comes Randy Orton.
Oh! This one's over, guys.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. It's got to be over now. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that?
That packed a punch. Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Come on, ref. Get in there. Will somebody please step in and stop this? Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Orton looking for sword. Come out of nowhere.
To think,
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. That's it. The match is over.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
that's only if Orton can defeat him.
What does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's displaying classic offense here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, and there's a knee to the face. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Not so fast.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant. And Randy Orton makes the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not even close.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
So painful. What does Buzz have in store? I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
But is it?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is all but over.
Look out. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Showing off some of his speed there. Right to the face. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. Vintage Randy Orton.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too early in the match to end it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Going all the way up.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
There's no recovering from that. He hits the clothesline.
The Viper getting...
There's a wicked kick to the face.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
This kind of offense he's known for. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
So damaging. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. That elbow will leave you dazed. He's looking very overwhelmed out there. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
And things look bleak right now.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape.
Good night.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
He's trying to mangle his face here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Incredible. This has to be it.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
And here's a cover. 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
What a match.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. This could do it. 2. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Lightning fast reflexes. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Disqualify this man. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. An RKO!
But can he follow up?
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Randy Orton is your winner.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, back down to earth with authority. Shoulders on the mat. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Way too early.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
can only absorb so much of that. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Clearly on a mission here.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Clobbers him with the axe handle. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, no. RKO out of nowhere.
But he's got to capitalize.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early. And the kick out.
Not yet.
Olympic slam. Nice.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
He's focusing on the face now. Wow, he lands the combination. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Ow, that hurt.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Set him up with a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
No, that'll put you in a world of trouble. One move after the other. It's devastating. He's got the shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Can you believe this?
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's displaying classic offense here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But can he follow up here?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But I don't know how much gas.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Putting it all on the line. Oh, my God, what a move. Right in the mouth.
If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Look at this.
This one is over.
He's going for the pin. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Randy Orton got the
cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. Vintage Randy Orton.
Here's his moment, Michael. That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
So damaging. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, man. You have to think that's it. Oh, no. An RKO.
The Viper strikes again.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Orton looking, no way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh, what an uppercut!
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Nicely done.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Does Orton even know where he is?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Does Orton even know where he is?
There's no coming back from that. Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Drake the Destroyer Payne.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm going to beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
This is all the makings of a classic, and it's coming right up.
We have a real fan favorite against Chad Gable.
The Indian Mater is here. It's Buzz.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job.
Simply destroying the back. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
He wants no part of the outside. Nicely done. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
watching the same match as everyone else. How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable.
I don't think Chad Gable is looking so good right now.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Oh, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
How is the ref not seeing this? Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
And now Chad Gable finds himself in a tough spot.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
It's not in his DNA to quit. But come on, he's taken quite a beating here. He may have no alternative but to submit.
He's too quick for him there. He's taking some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could like...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
And look, it hung up on the second. Look at this. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Big trouble for Chad Gable. A sweep like that'll alter your strategy real fast.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find...
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
This could be huge.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Caught off guard.
Ooh! He needs to capitalize on it now.
Can Gable pull through?
Oh, I think this man means business.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. Can Gable pull through?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Solid contact from Buzz.
Oh, so physical. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was...
Gable's looking to finish this.
Beautiful German suplex. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
What is he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That might be all she wrote.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Human body can only absorb so much of that.
This one's over, guys.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
No, he releases the hold. What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Chop to the side of the face. Message delivered.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, man, this has gotten ugly now. That'll change his posture in a hurry. When this guy's on, look out.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me. Especially given how intense the match. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Clearly on a mission here.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Well done. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
He gets him with a reversal.
Chad Gable is in position. Nobody comes back from this.
Gable in a very...
And he's feeling his oats now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, that could have been it.
Could have been, but it wasn't. We have plenty of match still to go.
Stiff kick there. And Gable is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Showing off some of his speed there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look at Chad. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
What a comeback.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Well executed.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Whoa, he lets him out. What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, no. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Executed perfectly.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Showing some quickness there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He releases it. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Check out Chad Gable's offense.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
A big leg drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling. While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior.
No, he breaks out of it. But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find...
Nice move. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from...
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that. If I hear...
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish him off here?
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Pure power on display right there.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
I really can't believe what's... No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Executed perfectly.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Up and over with a suplex. This has been a war.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
No, there's the reversal. Oh, he turns it around. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Lightning fast reflexes. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
So damaging
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Can Gable pull through? These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Gable's looking to finish this.
German suplex. Here's his moment, Michael.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This match just might set social media on fire. Oh, it's already trending.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
The leg drop connects.
Look at Chad Gable here.
Oh, my.
And just a hellacious chop. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He's displaying classic offense here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight.
Man.
You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Just driven down with such power, guys. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect a plot.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Chad Gable's been wrestling since he was 5 years old. Gable was a Minnesota State wrestling champion in high school and a 2012 Olympian representing the United States. In 2015, he debuted on NXT program.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not sure if he could sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
It's going to be tough to lift the arm after that. The dirty deeds and done dirt cheap too.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam.
The damage has been done.
Perfectly executed.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent.
Whoa!
Too quick for him there.
Gable was a Minnesota State high school wrestling champion. From there, Chad competed in NCAA competition as a member of Northern Michigan University and then followed his dream to the 2012 Olympic Summer Games. Chad spent almost his entire life competing in some form of wrestling.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
I need to point out that Chad Gable is from Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is widely known as a breeding ground for incredible athletes, especially amateur wrestlers and sports entertainment superstars.
Any way you look at it, Chad Gable's one of the most technically gifted.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Oh boy,
I think this man means business.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
Up and over with a suplex.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
This kind of offense he's known for. Takes him down in a major way, too. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Dirty Deeds and Done Dirt Cheap 2. The Dirty Deeds and Done Dirt Cheap 2.
Since common sense doesn't appear to be so common, I'll share...
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
That'll rearrange your face.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys. Well, Corey, though I wouldn't put it the way you did, I have to agree with you that it would be foolish of anyone to try and get the best of Chad Gable with any sort of ground attack. It's just not going to happen.
The last thing I'd do in a match against Chad Gable is try to gain an offensive strategy by attacking him on the mat. That's a price you don't want to pay. Gable knows more holds and counter holds than many in the line.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's looking a little weary here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
It's just a matter of time now.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. Not going to stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
This one's getting ugly.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh, he turns it around. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He took an incredible pounding there. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Check out Chad Gable's offense. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
What an amazing display of power.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now Chad Gable goes to the turnbuckle. Chad Gable is in position. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
And there's his speed paying off. He's in big trouble. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Chad Gable was just one step behind there, guys.
Uh-oh, what's this? Chad Gable. He's in all kinds of trouble. Big trouble for Chad Gable. One move after the other. It's devastating. Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
He caught him slipping. No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
That landed perfectly. Jeez.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Disqualify this man. It's all academic from here. Takes him down hard.
You got to love that kind of aggression.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Great move. Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Look at Chad Gable here.
And setting him up with a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. He's moving like a man possessed. Clearly on a mission here. Got it. Back in from the floor. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's too quick for him there.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury. A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. This has been a battle. Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Ooh. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Going for it again.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Can Gable pull through?
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
You can see, and he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Check out Chad Gable's offense.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Well executed.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Here we go again.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow, part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. That might be all she... Oh, I think this man means business.
This one's over, guys.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
DDT!
Lights out.
German suplex.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. When this guy's on, look out. Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around. Showing off some of his speed there. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This epic submission match is now history.
Submission matches are all about imposing your will on your opponent, as we can see right here.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Drake the Destroyer Payne.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
Without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
We have John Cena taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
And accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Dallas, Texas. Weighing in at 250 pounds, Drake the Destroyer Payne.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports.
Message delivered.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
And he lands the slam. Oh, to the back of the neck. Nicely done.
And a knee to the nose. The punch lands.
Perfectly executed. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Nice move. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Ooh! One move after the other. It's devastating. What's he doing? Just a frightening facebuster. What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. It's got to be over now. This guy.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.